If you shoot sports photography on an APS-C camera, what should be your next step? Your next step as a freelancer will probably be going to full frame. Now, if you're somebody that's doing photography specifically, I definitely don't think you have to be in a rush to go from APS-C to full frame. You could definitely do a lot of professional work on APS-C. But if you're somebody who's trying to get a little bit more into hybrid work, stepping up to full frame from APS-C will be a pretty good jump. Not necessary in my opinion, but it will be a good jump. Getting that better low light performance and getting a little bit better depth of field will be pretty good for you. But that does come with a lot of things. The lens are a lot more expensive as well as the cameras. So then that brings the question, what is the entry level full frame that you can be getting into? So if you're a photographer that's not doing something like sports photography or wildlife where you need a fast shooting camera, you have a lot of options. Sony a7 II is still a solid option, as well as the Sony a7R II or a7R III, which all these are pretty cheap. You can get them underneath $1,500. If you are taking a sports photography route, the Sony a7 III is a very, very solid camera. Overall, just a really good full frame staple in the Sony marketplace. I mean, you can also get the Sony a7C as well. And if you're on the Canon side, the Canon R8 is kind of a no-brainer there. It's really one of the only entry-level full frames that you can get on their side. The only downside to that camera is that it doesn't have IBIS, as well as not having a mechanical shutter, which I'm not the biggest fan of. But the R8 is really good for sports photography. I understand this upgrade path can get a little bit confusing, especially when it comes to lens. So if you have any other questions, let me know down in the comments and maybe I'll make a video on it, but make sure to follow.